Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm back with another video, and this one is going to be on this airsoft Glock gun that I bought a few months ago from Academy. So this is an officially licensed product of Glock, which it says right here, and you have other like markings, letters, numbers, and stuff like that. I don't feel like that's super important, but I guess that's how they track their products. The safety is right here, so that small button that I just pressed down, it's not gonna allow you to take it in action pretty much. If you flip it the other way, it comes out as you just seen right there, and then now you can actually shoot it. So one way you can know that it's live is if you see this like red ring around. So let me try to focus in on that. So you see like a little red ring around the safety button. That lets you know that it is live. So some more markings here. So Glock 19 Austria, as you can tell right there. You have the iron sights, and let me do it backwards as well. Cal period 4,5 millimeter, and then in parentheses 0.177. Okay, so for the gun, this is the magazine, so it has a eject button right here. So you just press it down and it comes out on its own. And you have the little spring action right here that allows you to put the BBs in. And then back here is where you're gonna feed the CO2. So all you do is take this off. Of course, you always wanna treat these like they're loaded and, you know, ready to shoot or whatnot. So you want to be super careful, like not to aim it at yourself or anybody. And obviously all that's in the instruction manual. And if you guys buy this product, you'll be able to look at all the little safety things. So here I have UMAREX steel BBs, 1500 count. And here I have Crosman Copperhead, 1500 count. For some weird reason, when I do these ones right here, which are supposed to be the better ones, they fall out of the magazines. Like, even if you put 1 or 2 BBs in the magazine, they still pop out for whatever reason. But when I use the Crosman Copperhead, they work perfectly fine. And it's really odd because they're the same size apparently. So I'm assuming it's the coating, but I have no clue. Or it could be my magazine caliber, 4.5 millimeter for the Copperhead. Then you can barely see it there. It's 0.177, 4.5 millimeter. And these don't work for whatever reason. It's just super odd. I have a 12-gram CO2 capsule that is ready to go. This is UMAREX. So that's what that is. And then if you wanted to take a look at the box that I had bought at Academy as well, it's right here. So this was a 30 count. And I'm planning on getting I believe it's a 50 or 60 count on Amazon, which is 29 bucks right now, which is a really good deal. So my next paycheck, I am eyeballing that. In the user manual, it recommends using air chamber lube. You're supposed to put a drop of this. Yeah, so this air chamber lube, you're supposed to put a single drop on top of this canister and then feed it into the storage, basically, of the weapon. So since I'm about to go out and shoot this, I might as well do it now. So all I do is I put 1 drop like that. So I usually just put it in like that. And then this piece that came out already has a built-in hex key. So all you want to do here is do that. Until you hear a hiss, and you don't want to tighten it super tight. Yeah, right there it is good, and you can just close it back up like that. Of course, most importantly, I have these safety glasses right here. Apparently these are advertised at Walmart as over prescription glasses, safety glasses. So since I have glasses right here, they're supposed to fit like right over that. I can still use them, but of course, just for practicality, I'm actually just gonna put my eye contacts in and go to the shooting range and do this, just so it's a little more easier. But yeah, this is doable, of course. If you wear glasses and you don't want to have to deal with that, or if you don't have access to eye contacts, you can buy one of these, and these are perfectly fine. All right, so since I already loaded the capsule in, let's actually take the magazine out and start loading these rounds. And I already pulled the spring load back, and you want to start feeding it into this little hole that it has right here. Okay, so just for safety, I'm not gonna put this back in the gun. I'm actually just gonna carry this with me separately outside. And yeah, and we wanna make sure this is on safe. So the red ring is out, so obviously it's live. So let's press that in, and just for demonstration, it's not gonna allow me to fire. And let me actually eject these, because I wanna show you guys something. So I'm gonna do the UMAREX steel BBs, and you guys are gonna see that this thing is just not wanna, does not wanna go in basically, or stay in, I mean. So I'm gonna put these in like this, and you guys are gonna watch my every move. And look, one just fell out as I was loading it. And then the worst part is that once I pull this thing back, they all just come out. So of course you heard all that mess going around the floor. But yeah, this is really odd because these are the same exact size, and I'm not really sure if it's the coating or what the deal is. That's like really odd to me. All right, one more thing about this air chamber lube is that, so each time you put a new cartridge in there, you have to add 1 drop. I do 1 drop to every new cartridge that I put in. Okay, so it is about to rain, so I'm gonna try to be quick with this, but we do have a fully loaded magazine though right here, as you can tell. So yeah, we are ready to go. So usually the first shot, or the first few shots, are the loudest, so I just want to showcase that right here. And it is a little windy out here as well. I forgot the most important thing. Safety. Alright, so I actually lied. I didn't put my eye contacts on, but like I said, these are designed to go over your prescription glasses, so let's do it. Okay, and right there it is empty, so I gotta load it up again. Okay, so this time we're gonna aim, or we're gonna look at the targets that we're hitting. So there's a can right here, and then we have targets right, one up there and one right there. So the top one is a crow, and the bottom one is some kind of rodent, rat, or something like that. I also have these orange targets that you can see right now. That's a blink. So the one that's buried in the ground, and then there's one on that tree on the side, if you can see that. Okay, so once it's out of CO2, yeah, that's pretty much it. So it's gonna start making these sounds right here, not very loud. And the capsule is still inside. So to unscrew it, you grab that backing and then you just release it. Obviously you never want to release it when it's like, when it still has some in there. That's why you want to purposely do this like quite a few times to release as much air as possible, and then you can release it, and yeah, it just comes out. Yeah guys, so that pretty much does it for the video. I hope you enjoyed this video on the Glock 19, the airsoft officially licensed product. Pretty cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. I appreciate you for watching. I will start linking my Instagram down in the description below. So there's going to be that, and then the singles that I drop are going to be linked below, music, all that stuff. And yeah, that's about it. Yeah guys, so my TikTok, my SoundCloud, and my most recent single, which is kill.exe, are going to be linked in the description below. And also from now on, I'm going to be linking my personal Instagram down there if you guys want to connect a little more. So yeah, or get to know me a little better, or whatever avenue that it's going to take. But yeah, that's going to be in the description below. Like I mentioned in a previous video, I do also have the grease gun airsoft version. So that's going to be like super fun to make a video on and go over the details and yeah, just have fun with it, just like we did here today. So yeah, that pretty much does it for this video guys. I appreciate you for watching. I hope you enjoyed or learned something new, and yeah, that'll do it. I will see you in the next video.